how you can inspect individual constituents inside of a repo. That's the directory model and the other parts. We can look at the individual sheets. So for example, I just want to look at the TA tests for guard sheet 77. That's all that's in there. Maybe there's a other TA guard sheet in here. And if there is, then that might help me figure out why something isn't working. You see there's a lot of 22s and 77s here, probably that are not expected to be queried, but they're expected to be aggregated together. And we should, in most of those cases, find the aggregation of such a sheet. So we've got SEP, scene, and so forth. These all together might make a pipeline sheet definition. So this says combine Service Manager 1 with booted scenes 28 and save these into something called merge booted 507. So let's see if we can find a 507 here, pipeline. The sheet model, the aggregated model, may not actually exist, so that's okay. The other thing I wanted to show you inside of here is to where we got the ability. This is from 112, but not in 111 of the AppdapterGUI. This was added by 2 code blocks here. This functionality in. What we had done was I created a factory for selecting a file with register factory for class if I want to create from the UI. So, and I added the menu item with top level load repo from a chosen file. That's the menu path that you saw. So when I fire this trigger, it for a new file to be created from the UI, which then looks at this factory method, runs this piece of code that's been registered. You can register multiple ways of choosing a file. It's not quite choosing a file, it's creating a file / choosing, finding an existing file. Okay. File object, I get the absolute path, I create the repo, and then I show the result of the repo. So that is registered by registering a tools trigger. So that is how that and other menu options can be created. There will be other video examples to show you how to use the GUI and to expand it, how to create and use custom object editors applicable to Glue AI objects. Before that, you'll see how to use a turtle file to create a multifaceted repo. Also, there will be an API example that will let you use this repo in your own Glue AI app.